Let's give the new playlist a spin. Dazzling colours, wild suspension, exuberant finishes. This playlist is dedicated to cars that leave no one indifferent. Two pillars of US customization, Donk and Lowrider. The two cultures meet here in Hawaii, pitted against each other in a battle organized by Motorfest. Which style suits you best? Californian sun and West Coast hip-hop for the Lowrider, or Floridian nights and dirty South music for the Donk? It's up to you to choose your camp and immerse yourself in either community. East Coast versus West, small wheels versus big, Donk versus Lowrider. The contest is on.
Check it. Let's kick this in a gear. I'm in a fast boat. Pass go. Running up the numbers on the dashboard. Big wheel, pedal to the metal like I know chill. Candy paint, leather round top, back and cold. Really morning with the dog. My engine roar, pull up system loud from out the trunk. Stick together, but don't get too close. I'm drifting when I slide. Follow really when I blast off. Lifting up the tires in the front of the Chevrolet. Sitting in the ground with the rims this size. Never seen a 26 modified. Hit the gas. I'm Forgiato steering in my hands. The Donk never die. We multiply and advance.
Jumping in my whip after all this that I've been through, up and down my hydraulics. I ain't never seen them with the homies here, Chocha. At the car show, my ride clean, vida loca. Una chica guapa, she's a heartbreaker. Tattoo tears, we laugh now, cry later, then we laugh into the banca. Orale, caught her with me, vato, she a Sancha. Slap his gaffers off with a chancla. Hop and take a cruise at the car show. Do you wanna ride with me in my 6-4? Hit the switches, make them bounce in the low. Do you wanna ride with me in my 6-4?
Lowrider, ride at ground level and bounce with style.
I lost my soul. It's on the run. I need a spot.
What is next in line? The first event is a chill cruise. You'll be accompanied by Sophia, a member of El Sereno Car Club, and your host for the playlist. Like the Impala, the Buick Regal is one of the cars that most often is turned into a lowrider. Of course, yours isn't a lowrider yet, but it's just a matter of time.
All right, homie. So you want to know about lowriding? My car club has a spot a little up north. You want to roll? Let's do this. I got you on some tacos. Okay, let's talk about your car. It's terrible. Hey, I'm Latina. I'll be honest with you. Solo la gente que no te quiere nunca te dirá la verdad. Créeme. And you're with us now. If you look bad, we look bad. If you shine, we shine. And I tell you, you're gonna shine. Go to the shop as soon as you get there. We'll put hydraulics on this GNX and throw some paint on it. No worries if you don't like the color. You can change it in free drive. The basics of lowriding. Pretty soon, I'll show you how to make your car even more badass. That's the beauty of the... ¡Idiota! ¿Dónde aprendió a conducir este? Uy, this Donk really has no educación. Oh, sorry, homie. Let's keep it moving. Izquierda, on the left. A la derecha, don't miss the turn. The crossroads after the church. Some people really have no business to do. It's Donk territory. They're part of the reason we're here. Motorfest wants to do a contest. They want to know which style is the best. Everybody knows the answer, but anyway. Here's one with guts. Everyone gonna love you, definitely. Follow my people, they'll show you the way. El Sereno Car Club. They're like my family. We know each other since, since way back. All from East Los. All love cruising, all of the same lifestyle. You won't find more close-knit and respectful people. Still straight ahead. Right, then left. No, it's on your right. You're almost there. Ay, estamos en casa. It's good to be home.
Look at your garage driver. In addition to your Buick GNX production version, you now have a Lowrider dedicated to the rest of the playlist. Sophia will help you customize it as you go along, but you can already give it any color you like.
Like my primo always says, it ain't a lowrider if it doesn't have hydraulics and shiny rims. Oh, and feel free to change the color paint if you don't like it. Come on, vamos al borlo. Go with the flow, and let El Diablo take control of this GNX.
And my homies got the arm, and they feel like Tony Stark. And you better watch your weight, cause it get wicked up the top. Feeling like Kobe back in his prime. If we talk about the numbers, then I probably go to prime. I'm a lion out the jungle, at the top, I'm like the Dons. It's my life, it ain't a movie, I will be at Comic-Con. Big poppin', running like ain't no option. Throwing that shit to all my homies. Got feel like John Stockton. Every week I stay dropping. Got stay consistent in. Hurt the blind, lead the blind, but I got the vision in. Know the street efficient. Needed my assistance. Well, since my assistant years came a long distance. Some of these days I get too stuck in my ways. Look, I ain't turning down to nothing. Check me the crown or something. Unit full of G's back when Lord taught me how to study. Pops was like, yeah, yo, he was getting to the bucks, but I ain't had 50 cents. Now my statements in the plus. The brakes I hit the thrust. Garden snakes I leave them cut. Ask about me in my city. Motherfuckers know what's up, but I get too stuck in my ways. Town, stepping on buses.
Oh, that lowrider!
Me and my we in the trenches, camping at the crib, playing true crime LA. Center dreads, nice bumping Ice Cube good days. Such a 90s baby, no. If we grindin', then we grindin', man, I feel like Tony Hawk. And my homies got the arm, and they feel like Tony Stark. And you better watch your weight, cause it get wicked at the top. Feeling like Kobe back in his prime. If we talk about the numbers, then I probably go to prime. I'm a lion out the jungle, at the top, I'm like the Dons. It's my life, it ain't a movie, I will be at Comic-Con. Poppin' running like ain't no option. Throwing that shit to all my homies.
Come on, not everyone gets it right the first time. Ponle ganas!
Look at your garage driver. In addition to your Buick GNX production version, you now have a lowrider dedicated to the rest of the playlist. Sophia will help you customize it as you go along, but you can already give it any color you like. You've just had a taste of one of the most iconic lowrider disciplines. Although not all lowriders do it, hopping is a tradition that has been honed since the 70s. There are even competitions where lowriders jump over 130 inches high. You don't need me to draw you a picture of the state of the suspension after that.
Bumpers and roof customization are gonna change your car in a radical way. Choose carefully. Look at this sunset. Reminds me of LA. We're never far from Cali. Hey, homie. Remember when I told you about the Donk versus Lowrider contest? Starts tomorrow. I was thinking maybe you could come with us, show these pendejos, these people, that lowriders can beat any cars. But you need to know how to race your car before... It's okay, I'm confident. Second lap. Turn right, driver. There's always more than one way to win a race. Pay attention. The crowd seems to like what they see. Oh, use your hydraulics if you can. They're gonna fall in love with you. know for my people, building a lowrider is a real way to express their identity. It goes beyond the cars. It's a lifestyle. We've been doing it for a century. A lot of people have tried to keep it down, but we're still doing it. Dale gas. Let the Donk people know we're coming.
Head to Kaneohe for the Donk vs Lowrider contest, driver. Motorfest is organising 2 races to decide between the 2 Custer cultures. A face-off plus an 8-rider race. Neutral ground, so there's no advantage for either side. But there's nothing to stop you and your crew of lowriders getting there a little early to make your mark. Now you're a full-fledged member of the community, which has 1,000 things to offer besides just lowriding. It's visual art, of course, but also music and fashion. All elements that make it a veritable subculture. At lowrider gatherings, it's not uncommon to come across people enjoying music that reflects their culture, be it hip-hop, Latin, or even a mix of the two. Cypress Hill, Dr. Dre, and many other artists have and continue to honor lowriders. But the time for nostalgia has not yet arrived. I'll let you continue the lowrider experience. Sophia is waiting for you on the football field for another car dance session.
No trace of the Donks. Let's set the mood and make our mark.
Get chipped like cicados in the wave through the hood, now sounding like Verado. Why you eat dirt with avocado? We be trying to dash just before I land in our tomato. Seeing all my sorrows on Apollo, I been trying to pave the way, but they didn't tell me it was potholes. America ain't dreaming, they be scheming when the birth definition came with black. We all know it's black. Genius, everybody love the culture, they be black by convenience. Sounded like a real anthem. Shawty saw my wallet, now she think I answer. Whoa, telling me she wanted me to hammer. Trying to get saved, baby, I am not the answer. No, I can never trick. Just a bitch, she's my bitch with a kiss on my lip like, I am not a man with a lip, I'm a man with a gift, and I play like shit like, tell them on the nip, I'm the man in the city, I'm a bank account. bigger and my body count bigger, that's without a doubt. I'm 100 steps ahead, that's a lot of mouth, that's a lot of clout. What you all about? What your dollar amount? You a boy scout, yeah, I'm a big dog. Tell the truth, I don't get charged this shit. Time 20, mother, turn this shit. All the 45, feeling like a motor car. I ain't regular, feel like 20 wearing 45. Traumatized with your mind, seen some of die. Knock you off a base with a bat when the bitch fly. Homicide, genocide, televised, emphasize, perpetuating war till that nigga he gon' pick a side. Hood ties from hood lines, my lick doing dope lines. I'm running to the cops, that's a week.
That's okay. We still have a little time to impress the crowd before the Donks arrive.
The Donks are coming, driver. You and your team of lowriders have 2 races to show that small rims are better than big ones. Your car is dressed up for the ball. Well, almost.
That's a good sticker. Vamos, this fool isn't ready for what's coming.
For what?
Who's that?
I'm Weasel. The driver you're racing against is with me, and the car belongs to my guys from Hoonigan.
Weasel? You mean like a stretch raton?
You can say that. Looks like you got a little bark on you. How about you and me spice things up, senorita?
It's Senora Sofia Molina Cervantes to you. Vale, I'm listening.
I bet. If we lose the contest, that car's yours. But if we win, though, well, you know how that go.
What am I gonna do with a car like that? Those fat, ugly wheels? Whatever. I'm not scared of a challenge. Órale, accepted.
Deal.
Come on, homie. No way we're losing this. Whenever you see a shortcut, take it. It'll save you seconds.
One more lap, slow riders.
Can somebody turn his radio off? En cuanto tengo este capricho, le pongo llantas de 13 pulgadas. Come on, I see the finish. Donkey Donk, I think your car is ours.
Hold on there. Still plenty of race left.
One more race to confirm that Lowrider is the dominant style. Where there's urban culture, there's urban entertainment. We couldn't think of a better city than Honolulu for this latest showdown. Your Lowrider is finished, and you can be proud of it, driver. Building a Lowrider that stands out from the crowd is a complex and time-consuming process. It becomes obvious when you have exceptional lowriders in front of you, like the Gypsy Rose, an emblematic lowrider of the Imperial Car Club in Los Angeles. A '64 Impala. You have to see the bodywork of this car and the livery that Jesse Valadez created for it. A magnificent paint job with over 150 roses and 1,000 leaves. She's the Mona Lisa of the lowriders. And there are many other pieces of art in lowriding, as styles and materials have evolved over time. Donk or Lowrider? Who's got the best style? Answer after this race.
Last race, people. Let's show what our cars and our people are made of. Lowriders aren't hypercars, but they thrive in the street. Take advantage of this. Be smart and look for the shortcuts. They're everywhere in the city, so abre los ojos. One of them is coming real soon, actually. Turn left when I tell you, driver. Right now! Perfecto.
I see you taking them shortcuts. That ain't cool.
Piquechion. You're gonna cry to your mama?
Always snappy with the comebacks, huh, senorita? All right, then. Let's play it that way, then.
Senora!
I got his bad like a Mary Bonds. Running through the money, but the money's long. I don't love it, but I need it. Coming on. Only funny me and friends, we don't get along. They don't think that I put them on. I set the stage, they sing along. I might put the session through 100 songs. I'ma let you hear 'em just to prove me.
Go straight. Don't turn.
You know that no matter what you do, we leave with your car, right? We make a great donk out of it, you know what I'm saying?
¿Qué me está diciendo este tío? Don't listen to him, driver. He's losing it. Vale, you got this. The car you're driving is nothing like the one you came to us with. She's got the wheels, she's got the style. You've made a true lowrider out of this máquina. We're definitely gonna win this contest. No way we're letting a Donk win this race. Push that máquina. Yay! En tu cara, Weasel. Aquí es lowrider territory.
No excuses, yo. You guys are on fire. Should do business together.
Friendly, me and friends, we don't get along. I got his band.
Some say that the Donks were an answer to the Lowriders, proof that the Southern car culture is more impressive than West Coast culture. But you and your team have just proved that no custo can compete with a custo as rich as lowriding. I wonder how Weasel D is going to tell Hoonigan that he's lost their car. Anyway, Sophia was so happy and proud of you that she decided to make you a present of it. I guess she would prefer you to turn her into a lowrider, but that kind of choice is up to the owner. Raise your car and your style and learn to tame the power of a donk.